Alright, so here's our Portuguese bean soup recipe. Here's everything that you're going to need for today. First, we're going to cut our onion. As you can see, I've already cut it lengthwise down to just the very bit to keep it together. And then I cut against that grain, and that's a super easy way to slice up your onion. And then I also cut up my celery, and here I am mincing the garlic. You want to put your blade down flat onto the garlic and push down with all of your weight, and it should help you take off that extra skin. And then just mince it up, as you can see here, into small little pieces, as small as you want. And then put your 1 cup of broth into your big pot, and your garlic, and then also your onions. And you're gonna let that cook for a little bit. And then make sure you put in your seasonings, so your chili powder and your cumin and your oregano. And I gave you guys all those little cups of seasonings, so it's pre-measured for you. And then I'm just throwing in my celery with this, and then I'm going to put in the tomatoes. These are the whole tomatoes that I'm putting in. And then next, we're going to put in our tomato sauce. Pour that guy in there. And then you can also tear up your sausages into smaller little bits so that it looks nicer in the soup. And then throw in your kidney beans next. I think that the recipe actually skipped this step. I'm not sure why, but you definitely want to put your beans in the beginning before it all starts to simmer down. And just stir it up really quick. And then go ahead and find a lid that fits your big pan. I'm just looking for a lid here, and that one seems to fit okay. It's okay if there's a little space to let off steam. And then also don't forget the rest of your veggies. Make sure to cut up your cabbage, your potatoes, and your carrots. And then next, go ahead and throw those guys in after that's been simmering for a while. I think it said 30 minutes in the recipe. And yeah, here I am just throwing in all of those veggies and putting 2 extra cups of broth in after that, so that way it gives it just a little bit more liquid to cook down with. And that should all come down to a soft consistency.